I want to show you how easy it is to schedule recurring and repeat events in Calendar Plus. Let's schedule a weekly staff meeting for every Monday at 9 a.m. starting on Monday, January 4th. I'm going to take my cursor and point to January 4th on the calendar, double click, and indicate that this is going to be our weekly staff meeting and stand up. And this event is going to take place from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., but every Monday. So we're going to enable repeat event. Note the button for enabled and disabled. By default, repeat events will be disabled. So you want to click on the button that says disabled to enable. And now you have your options for daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly recurrence. Monthly is default, but we can easily change this to a weekly schedule on Mondays. You can schedule this in perpetuity with no end date. You can schedule n number of occurrences. Maybe you just want to schedule the next quarter or the next 3 months, or in this case, the next 12 Mondays. Or we could say, go ahead and schedule this through the end of the year. So I'll schedule this through 12/31/2021. In this case, we're simply going to say, I want to schedule this for the next 12 Mondays. Click Save, and there we go. We have our weekly staff meeting and stand-up scheduled for 9 a.m., and there we see 4 and 4 more and 4 more for a total of 12, with the last one being scheduled on March 21st. Now, once you've scheduled a series of events, you can edit events individually or as a series. For example, I made a mistake. It's not going to start at 9 a.m. It's going to start at 8 a.m. So I'm going to double click any one of the events and indicate that I want to edit the entire series. And I'll simply go down and change the time to 9:30 to 10:30. Everything will change accordingly. If this, the last meeting of the month on the 25th of January, is a special meeting, maybe we want to edit just this occurrence. So we'll go in that this is going to be our weekly meeting and stand up and long range planning meeting. We're going to expand the agenda. I'm going to change the color just slightly so it stands out just a little bit. And I'm going to have it end not at 10:30, but at 11:30. And we can save the change. This event on the 25th is still part of this 12 event series, but it is unique in terms of not only its visual appearance, the color of the background and the font, but also because of the description, and it might even have a different agenda, different colors, different beginning and end times. The other thing to keep in mind is you can move or reschedule separate events in the series by simply grabbing them and moving them. For example, if the event here on February 8th is not going to work because we have a major product release that day, we may want to move it to the following Wednesday. Simply point, click, drag, and drop, and you've rescheduled one event while the other 11 events in the series of 12 remain on each successive Monday. Recurring and repeating events, piece of cake in Calendar Plus. Turn on your repeat event options. For daily, you can select every and then how many days. Every 5 days, every 7 days, or every work day. This will exclude Saturdays and Sundays or weekends. Weekly, we just looked at, and you can schedule once, twice, 3 times, as many times per week as you want. And then the monthly option gives us the ability to schedule any number of months. So for example, you see there's no quarterly option, but if you schedule something every 3 months, that's quarterly. Schedule something repeat every 6 months, that's a semi-annual schedule. And then if you want to go to a full annual schedule, you can simply indicate on yearly a recurrence on the first day of the month or on a specific day of the month. For example, we want to specify on the 3rd Thursday of January every year, we're going to have our annual meeting. So remember, when you want to schedule an event and you want it to recur or repeat on your calendar, simply go in and click the disabled button, open up your repeat event options, and select if you want it to recur on a daily basis, a weekly basis, monthly, or you can schedule an annual appointment. Using the repeat event scheduling in Calendar Plus, it's really easy to set up a series of events, edit them individually or edit them as a series, and quickly add multiple events and activities to your Calendar Plus calendar. Thanks very much.